Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident, and I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm off your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking tired of this.
Y'all need to hear this piping hot tea about Offset because he is literally walking on thin ice right now. The man is this close to getting slapped with a lawsuit from Cardi B. And we all know our girl Cardi does not play around when it comes to her coins, her personal life, or anyone trying to stir up drama. And honey, Offset is about to learn this lesson the hard way. Listen up because this gets juicy. Cardi B just went public with her new man, Stefon Diggs, and Offset, well, he's been having a complete meltdown and embarrassing himself left and right. He's been acting all salty about Cardi moving on, but now he's crossed into straight-up weird territory. Not only did he come out making these wild claims about Stefon Diggs being on the down low, but now he's threatening to leak some absolutely scandalous, explicit videos allegedly showing Cardi in a three-way situation with Stefon and his supposed gay boyfriend. Let me tell you something, Cardi is absolutely livid about this whole situation. She is losing it, and honestly, you might want to sit down for this tea because Offset is about to find out exactly why Cardi warned him to be careful with her. For those who haven't been keeping up with all this drama, let me catch you up real quick. Offset has been playing so dirty when it comes to Cardi's relationship with Stefon Diggs. He's been throwing shade left and right at their whole situation. I mean, can you believe he actually had the audacity to tweet at her, accusing her of cheating while she was pregnant? He was out here shaming her, calling her a hoe, and saying things like, "You F with a baby inside, tell the truth, be gonna be a hoe, gonna be a hoe." And then he had the nerve to add, "All y'all people that be talking is SMD and die, your opinion don't stop my money." What money, Offset? Because honestly, the way he's shaming her for moving on when he spent years humiliating her with his constant cheating scandals is just wild. But we all know the truth. He just can't handle getting a taste of his own medicine. He's super jealous that Cardi moved on with Stefon because let's be real, Stefon is not only richer, but he's way more successful than Offset. And isn't that exactly the type of man that Cardi promised she'd end up with?
The point that y'all be trying to, what do y'all be trying to accomplish when y'all be bringing my up? Like, what is it? What, like a breakup and then what? You're gonna be sick of me because you're gonna see me living my best life. Everybody wants single Cardi. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants everybody single.
Y'all, the jealousy is just radiating off this man. He's so pressed that he actually went and leaked information about their relationship to DJ Academics of all people, someone who everyone knows has major beef with Cardi. According to these juicy blind items that have been floating around, there are claims that Cardi B was getting cozy with 30-year-old Stefon Diggs while she was still pregnant. Apparently, Offset discovered all this by snooping through her phone and found new photos and messages where she was expressing how eager she was to get intimate with Diggs again. Word on the street is that Offset shared all this tea with DJ Academics. And get this, the Diggs brothers, both Stefon and Trevon, apparently have quite the reputation with Instagram models and have multiple children. So basically, what we're seeing is that Cardi B might have found herself another Offset 2.0. And wouldn't you know it, Academics wasted no time confirming this relationship.
Thanks, man. Oh yeah, by the way, there's two more rappers now too. I can tell y'all, but y'all gotta DM me. I got all the information for you, all right? Stefon Diggs is two other active rappers. Like, y'all be claiming them, hugging them on the gram, kissing them, talking about Woman Crush Wednesday, all that bullshit. He's long dick. Well, I don't know if y'all know. He is piping them hoes out. I don't know how he's y'all rappers. Yo, and the last thing I'm gonna say to Stefon Diggs, you're my fantasy team, bro. I want you to keep doing good. Bruh, make this the last nigga, bro, you try to or have the next time, like, you starting to inch into the territory, some of these niggas will shoot you. Fuck all that ACL shit you got going on. They'll shoot you. So stop playing around, okay?
But if Offset thought this little stunt was going to stop Cardi, honey, he clearly doesn't know what kind of woman he was dealing with. Because let me tell you, she's only gotten bolder since then. When a fan started speculating that she and Stefon were going to make their big debut at this year's Grammys, saying Cardi and Stefon on the red carpet at the Grammys that Sunday, Cardi actually liked the post. I mean, she basically confirmed right then and there that she and Stefon were an item. Now, while she ended up walking that red carpet solo, it was crystal clear that she and Stefon were still very much together, and baby, she was not about to sneak around anymore. This obviously sent Offset into a whole new level of fury, and he immediately jumped to accusing Stefon of being gay, saying, "Go bother that gay ninja." Now, Offset might be acting like a salty schoolboy, but here's the tea. This accusation didn't just come out of nowhere. There have been whispers here and there about Stefon possibly being into men. Just a few weeks ago, he actually called out this man named Chris Blake Griffith, claiming he tried to spike his drink and him. Now, Chris Blake is known for styling celebrities, but child, he had a lot to say about this situation. Let me take you back for a minute. About a year ago, TMZ dropped this shocking video showing Drake's stylist getting jumped in an elevator by 3 guys. The footage had everyone shook, and then it came out that one of those men was none other than Stefon Diggs, Stefon's brother. When this video first hit the internet, people didn't think much of it because the story going around was that Blake Chris had been robbed. Supposedly, his purse with jewelry and valuables was snatched. But honey, let me tell you, there is a whole other side to this story that will have your jaw on the floor. The version we got was just smoke and mirrors to cover up the real drama. Just days before this elevator incident, Blake Chris was at an event with Stefon Diggs, and that's when things got crazy. Blake claims that Stefon tried to slip something in his drink and made an unwanted advance on him. Thankfully, Blake managed to get away before Stefon could follow through with whatever he was planning. But wait, it gets even messier. Apparently, this wasn't even the first time Stefon had tried to shoot his shot with Blake. Before the whole drink spiking incident, Stefon had already made a move, but Blake shut it down real quick, making it crystal clear he was straight, 100%. But Stefon wasn't taking no for an answer, and after getting curved twice, he allegedly decided to take matters into his own hands. Word is, Stefon called his brother Trevon and some other guys to help him jump Blake in that elevator. Their plan? To scare him into keeping quiet about what went down that night. They thought they had Blake cornered, but somehow he managed to break free and report everything to the authorities. Even though Blake tried to get justice, nothing really came of his report. The whole thing just got swept under the rug, but the damage was already done. Blake was completely traumatized, and honey, this was just the beginning of his nightmare. When Blake tried to open up to his inner circle about what Stefon did, instead of getting support, they turned on him. They accused him of just trying to create drama and chase clout. He even reached out to Javante Davis, but Javante wasn't having any of it. He straight up fired Blake as his manager to avoid getting caught up in the mess. And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear this. Blake even turned to Drake, who runs in the same circles as Stefon, hoping to get some help or at least some support. But that help never came. The leaked DMs between Blake and Drake tell the whole story. Blake sent Drake a tape with all the evidence, hoping Drake would post it or help spread the word. But Drake shut him down real quick. Drake made it crystal clear whose side he was on, and it definitely wasn't Blake's. He wrote back saying, "You asking me to post a tape about ratting on people, G. I just don't really come from a family or a friend group of a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code that's become law. We all just got to deal with our own ish off in here, not telling you to be no super gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I would be into supporting that type of stuff." This set Blake off. He went on this whole rant exposing Stefon Diggs, saying, "This is my life we're talking about. I don't know what you do with yours, but I'll be doing some stuff with M, so it means something." He spilled all the tea, explaining how he knew Marshawn through his half-brother and was designing for his clothing line. Then he dropped the bomb about Stefon trying to force himself on him. Blake wasn't done. He claimed Stefon's brother tried to rob him after the incident, targeting his expensive chrome hearts collection and other valuable items. According to Blake, when he got off that elevator, the first thing they said was, "What's up with all that chrome?" He believes they didn't care about the cameras because they were more concerned about keeping him quiet about Stefon being the closeted receiver, so when Offset came out with these wild accusations about Stefon, they didn't exactly come out of nowhere. But let's be real, the only reason Offset tweeted that mess was because he was salty about Cardi moving on. For a man who got his side piece pregnant, he sure was acting brand new. He probably thought outing her new man as being on the DL would get Cardi all worked up, but she just ignored him completely, which only made him crash out even harder. But wait, because this tea gets even hotter. Stefon decided to be petty by posting a picture of himself with Cardi at dinner, captioning it, "So proud of myself, who would ever thought I would be eating dinner with Cardi B." Like, boy, be serious. This was clearly meant to get under Offset's skin because Stefon is a top NFL player who has access to plenty of celebrities. Offset caught that shade and went on a wild rant. He posted, "I smell some BS fanboy," with a shrimp emoji, and we all know what that means. He also said, "My new barber B batter had you last speak, by the way, but been cheating since 2019, Tommy and Sammy, I ain't tell you when you did rat." Y'all, this man is pressed. It's wild that he's acting like this when he spent years humiliating Cardi and giving her enemies ammunition against her. Boy, bye. But he didn't stop there. He left a trash can emoji under Cardi's post where she was showing off her new man, saying, "My new dash looking like a trophy walking." Now, why hasn't Cardi blocked him yet? He probably thought this would get her all riled up again, but it looks like she's over his games and gave him the silent treatment. Until now, that is. See, after Offset failed to get a reaction out of her, he decided to go even lower by claiming he somehow got his hands on Cardi's explicit tape with Stefon. But here's the wildest part. He's saying the video shows Stefon and his alleged gay boyfriend getting freaky. According to Offset, Stefon is using Cardi as a beard to dodge these gay rumors because we all know how the NFL feels about players being on the DL. A lot of athletes have been rumored to be living that life, but they can't come out because the sports world isn't exactly accepting of gay men. This is why you see so much toxic masculinity from men trying way too hard to prove they're not gay. They know these rumors could destroy their careers. And don't even get me started on the rumors about gay athletes in fake marriages, what they call lavender marriages, just to keep their secret. So yeah, it's not shocking that if Stefon was really gay, he might want a high-profile relationship to throw people off the scent. It would explain his reputation as a ladies' man. But here's the real question. Do y'all really think Cardi would agree to be in a fake relationship with Stefon just to get under Offset's skin? Or is Offset just desperate and making up lies to make Cardi look bad? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and then check out this next video.